There's a faded water tower standing over Maple Street. Same old church bell ringing every Sunday on repeat. The corner diner's still open where we used to spend our time, but nothing feels the same since you said goodbye. The old oak tree beside your house still sways in the summer breeze, and every road around this town keeps bringing you back to me. I drive these streets like I'm searching for something I can't find, just chasing memories you left behind. These are the echoes of a small town goodbye, still rolling through my heart every night, like an old train whistle fading into the dark, leaving its lonely mark. And every mile I travel, every road I ride, still carries your shadow by my side. Yeah, these are the echoes of a small town goodbye. They never really leave my mind. The football field lights glow on Friday nights again. Kids are making memories the way we did back then, but every cheer and every song drifting through the air reminds me of the love we used to share. There's a bench beside the river where we carved our names in wood. Time keeps moving forward, but I never understood how a place can stay the same while everything has changed since the day you walked away. These are the echoes of a small town goodbye, still rolling through my heart every night, like an old train whistle fading into the dark, leaving its lonely mark. And every mile I travel, every road I ride, still carries your shadow by my side. Yeah, these are the echoes of a small town goodbye that never really leave my mind. Maybe someday these memories will fade away. Maybe someday this heart will learn to change. But tonight, the past is calling out my name. These are the echoes of a small town goodbye, still drifting through the stars tonight, like an old country song playing soft and low. A feeling I still know. And every road ahead of me, every county line, still holds a piece of you and I. Yeah, these are the echoes of a small town goodbye, and they'll stay with me for all my life. The town sleeps quietly beneath the midnight sky, while I listen to the echoes of goodbye. house at the edge of town, where the gravel road meets the county ground. I drove by tonight just to see if things had changed, but the porch still looked the same. The screen door swayed in the evening wind, like it was waiting for you again. And the memories came rushing through my mind, like they never left behind. You're the last porch light burning on a road I've traveled too long. The last piece of yesterday, when everything felt strong. And though the night keeps turning and the years keep moving on, you're the last porch light burning, still guiding my heart home. Mailbox leans just a little more now, and the paint's peeling from the shutters somehow, but I can still see us sitting there in July, watching fireflies fill the sky. The neighbors all moved away years ago. The old oak tree has started growing old, but every corner of that front porch still remains, like a picture frozen in a frame. You're the last porch light burning on a road I've traveled too long. The last piece of yesterday, when everything felt strong. And though the night keeps turning and the years keep moving on, you're the last porch light burning, still guiding my heart home. Maybe some loves never fade away, maybe they just learn to quietly stay in the places where our memories belong. You're the last porch light burning through every lonely night I've known. A reminder of the life we built before I found myself alone. And though the stars stop shining, someday this road is gone, you'll be the last porch light burning inside my soul forever home. Yeah, the last porch light burning, still leading me back home. The neon sign was glowing through the Tennessee rain. I walked into that old bar, trying to ease the pain. The bartender poured another without asking why. Guess he's seen 100 broken hearts tonight. It was a country song playing low on the jukebox light, about a man still chasing yesterday through the night. And every word felt like it came straight from my soul, like somebody already knew. Whiskey don't remember names, it don't care who's left or who's to blame. It just burns slow and fades away till another lonely night remains. But I remember every word you said, every promise and every tear we shed. Yeah, whiskey don't remember names, but I still remember yours. A couple danced beneath the lights across the room, the way we used to every Saturday in June. For a moment I could almost see your smile again. Then reality came crashing in. Outside the storm kept rolling through the county line, while your memory kept rolling through this heart of mine. Funny how 1,000 miles and all these years still can't make me forget. Whiskey don't remember names, it don't care who's left or who's to blame. It just burns slow and fades away till another lonely night remains. But I remember every word you said, every promise and every tear we shed. Yeah, whiskey don't remember names, but I still remember yours. Maybe that's the difference between bottles and broken hearts. One forgets by morning, one keeps falling apart. Whiskey don't remember names, it leaves no memories in its flames. It just disappears with the setting sun, like it never knew anyone. But I remember every laugh we shared, every dream and every prayer. Yeah, whiskey don't remember names, but I'll always remember yours. Yeah, whiskey don't remember names, but this old heart still does. down to the riverbank this evening after dark, to the place where we carved our names and swore we'd never part. The willow trees still lean the same above that muddy shore, but they don't seem to know us anymore. The water keeps on moving like the years have drifted by, carrying away the dreams we watched beneath those summer skies. And standing there I realized some things don't wait around, not even memories we thought we'd found. Where the river forgot us, washed our footprints from the sand, where forever slipped away like water through my hands. And every wave keeps rolling on like nothing ever happened here. Yeah, the river forgot us, but I still remember you. The old rope swing is hanging from the sycamore tree still, though nobody comes around these days to sit upon the hill. The current hums a lonely song as it winds its way downstream, like a ghost of what we used to be. I can almost hear your laughter floating softly through the air, like a shadow of a summer night that vanished somewhere. Funny how a place can stay the same while love just disappears, leaving only silence through the years. Where the river forgot us and washed our footprints from the sand, where forever slipped away like water through my hands. And every wave keeps rolling on like nothing ever happened here. Yeah, the river forgot us, but I still remember you. Maybe time was always stronger than the promises we made. Maybe every river knows some hearts are bound to drift away. Where the river forgot us beneath those Tennessee moonlit skies, where yesterday keeps fading but never really dies. And though the water carries on beyond the place where we once stood, yeah, the river forgot us, but I never thought I could. Yeah, where the river forgot us, but this old heart never will. Found an old photograph inside a cedar drawer tonight, tucked between forgotten letters and a ticket stub from July. There we were beside the county fair, beneath the summer sky, smiling like forever was on our side. The edges have started fading and the colors aren't as bright, but somehow every memory still feels alive tonight. Funny how a single picture can stop a man in his tracks and pull him straight into the past. There's dust on an old photograph, but not all the memories we had. Time can fade the paper away, but some hearts never change. And every smile frozen there still feels like you're standing near. Yeah, there's dust on an old photograph, but not on my love for you. I remember that old denim jacket hanging from your shoulders then, and the way you laughed when the Ferris wheel stopped in the wind. We talked about the years ahead and places we would go, back when neither one of us could know. Now the fairgrounds sit empty on the edge of town each fall, and the music that once filled the air don't play at all. But every time I pass that gate I still slow down to see if you're somehow around. There's dust on an old photograph, but not all the memories we had. Time can fade the paper away, but some hearts never change. And every smile frozen there still feels like you're standing near. Yeah, there's dust on an old photograph, but not on my love for you. Maybe pictures are just windows to the people we used to be. Maybe that's why I keep holding on to what they let me see. There's dust on an old photograph, and years have gone slipping past, but every dream inside that frame still whispers your name. And though the world keeps moving on, some memories stay strong. Yeah, there's dust on an old photograph, but not on the love we knew. Yeah, dust on an old photograph, and memories that never fade. highway stretches westward underneath the fading sun. Another day behind me and another one begun. The tires hum a lonely tune across this endless road, and every mile feels heavier than the last one that I drove. Your picture rides beside me, tucked above the radio, like a memory refusing to let go. And every passing town tonight feels like a place we knew. It's one more mile without you, one more road beneath these wheels, one more sunset in the distance, trying to heal what never healed. And every county line I cross still feels like something lost. Yeah, it's one more mile without you, and 1,000 left to go. I stopped outside a diner near the Oklahoma state line sign, ordered coffee and stared through the glass for a little while. The waitress asked where I was headed, and I just smiled, 'cause I don't really know anymore. The jukebox played an old love song we used to sing, and suddenly I felt everything. Funny how a simple melody can take a man back home. It's one more mile without you, one more road beneath these wheels, one more sunset in the distance, trying to heal what never healed. And every county line I cross still feels like something lost. Yeah, it's one more mile without you, and 1,000 left to go. Maybe the road ain't leading nowhere, maybe it's teaching me how to survive. It's one more mile without you, one more dream left in the dark, one more memory riding shotgun beside this broken heart. And though the miles keep rolling on, your shadow still holds strong. Yeah, it's one more mile without you, and I still miss you tonight. Yeah, one more mile without you, on this long and lonely road. I still remember that September evening, clear as day, the screen door closing softly as you walked away. You didn't slam it shut or throw a single thing You just let the silence say everything. The sunset faded slowly across the old front yard, and I stood there holding pieces of my heart. Funny how forever can disappear without a single fight. That's the sound of leaving slowly, like a train rolling out of sight, like the last words of a love song fading into the night. And every quiet moment after still echoes through my soul. Yeah, that's the sound of leaving slowly and letting go. The coffee cup you left behind stayed on the shelf for weeks, like somehow it could still bring you back to me. Your favorite jacket hanging by the bedroom door made the house feel even emptier than before. Outside the autumn wind was blowing through the trees, carrying memories away from me. And every falling leaf seemed to know something was ending. That's the sound of leaving slowly, like a train rolling out of sight, like the last words of a love song fading into the night. And every quiet moment after still echoes through my soul. Yeah, that's the sound of leaving slowly and letting go. Maybe heartbreak isn't loud at all. Maybe it's the silence after the fall. That's the sound of leaving slowly, still haunting me tonight, like an old radio station lost somewhere in the night. Though the years keep moving, some memories never go. Yeah, that's the sound of leaving slowly, and I still hear it now. Yeah, the sound of leaving slowly, still drifting through this old house tonight. Rain falling on Main Street, just past closing time. Neon signs reflecting through the puddles in the night. The old cafe is empty and the movie house is dark, but memories still wander through this heart. I park beneath the streetlight where we used to meet on Fridays, Back when every small town dream felt like it might stay. Now the only thing that's waiting here tonight is the sound of falling rain. Rain falling on Main Street like tears from yesterday, washing over all the places where we used to walk away. And every drop keeps bringing back the love we couldn't save. Yeah, it's rain falling on Main Street, and your memory again. The barbershop still stands there with its faded painted sign. The hardware store closes every evening right on time. And every window down this road still feels familiar somehow, even though you're not around. The church bell echoed softly through the stormy evening air, and for a moment I could almost feel you there. Funny how a lonely town can hold on to the past long after love is gone. Rain falling on Main Street like tears from yesterday, washing over all the places where we used to walk away. And every drop keeps bringing back the love we couldn't save. Yeah, it's rain falling on Main Street, and your memory again. Maybe some roads never stop remembering the people who once called them home. Rain falling on Main Street, still shining beneath the lights. Every corner, every shadow still carries you tonight. And though the storm will pass away by the break of day, yeah, it's rain falling on Main Street, and I'm still missing you. Yeah, rain falling on Main Street, and your memory falling with it. Found an old envelope tucked inside a dresser drawer, yellowed by the passing years like so many things before. Your name was written carefully across the front in blue, and and suddenly the room filled up with you. The words inside were honest in a way I couldn't be. Back when pride stood between my heart and what you meant to me, I wrote it on a lonely night, but never mailed it out. And now it's all that's left somehow. It's a letter never sent home, full of things I should have said. Every dream we left unfinished, every tear we never shed. And though the years keep moving on, the words still linger strong. Yeah, it's a letter never sent home, and a love that's never gone. Has started fading, but I know each line by heart. Every promise, every memory written from the start. I told you how I missed you and the way you made me smile, how losing you still hurt after a while. Outside the wind was blowing through the branches of the trees, like whispers from another life calling back to me. And every sentence in that page still sounds like yesterday. It's a letter never sent home, full of things I should have said. Every dream we left unfinished, every tear we never shed. And though the years keep moving on, the words still linger strong. Yeah, it's a letter never sent home, and a love that's never gone. Maybe some stories never find maybe some words arrive too late. It's a letter never sent home, still folded in my hand tonight, a reminder of the chances lost and the things we left behind. And though the road keeps carrying me beyond what it used to be, yeah, it's a letter never sent home, still waiting to be read. Yeah, a letter never sent home, still carrying my heart inside. Ferris wheel was turning again for the first time in years. Bright lights shining through the dark like old forgotten souvenirs. The smell of popcorn filled the air, and children laughed out loud. But all I saw was you inside that crowd. The county fair came back this summer, just like it used to be, bringing every memory right back to me. And every song drifting through the midway lights felt like yesterday again. When the county fair came back, so did all the memories of holding your hand beneath those lights and believing in forever. fair came back, you came back too. The old carousel was spinning while the band played country songs, the same kind we danced to all those years ago. I walked past the game booths where you'd always win a prize, and suddenly I saw your smile in my mind. The fireworks lit up the sky above the fairgrounds late that night, just like the summer when everything felt right. Funny how a place can bring a lifetime back again with just one look around. When the county fair came back, so did all the memories of holding your hand beneath those lights and believing in forever dreams. And every ride and every sound still turns my heart around, yeah. When the county fair came back, you came back too. Maybe some places never really change, they just keep our memories safe. When the county fair came back, I found pieces of my past in every light and every laugh and every shadow that we cast. And though the years have drifted by like stars across the sky, yeah, when the county fair came back, so did you tonight. Yeah, when the county fair came back, so did the memory of us. These old boots have carried me through 1,000 county roads, past broken down gas stations and fields of rusted gold. Every scuff upon the leather tells a story of its own, about places I've been and people I've known. I wore them when I met you on that summer afternoon, and I wore them when I watched you disappear too soon. Funny how some things stay around long after love is gone. Broken boots and empty promises are all that's left tonight. A handful of memories and a porch light in the night. And every road I travel now still leads me back somehow to broken boots and empty promises, won't forget. The old truck keeps rolling through the miles of wearing thin, just like this stubborn heart still trying to begin again. There's a photograph above the dash that's faded with the years, but it still brings back every tear. The radio keeps playing songs from back when we were young, when forever sounded easy on everyone's tongue. Now all that's left are echoes drifting through the dark, like sparks from a dying fire. Broken boots and empty promises are all that's left tonight. A handful of memories and a porch light in the night. And every road I travel now still leads me back somehow to broken boots and empty promises, and a heart that won't forget. Maybe promises were never meant to last forever. Maybe they were only made for moments in time. Oh, broken boots and empty promises still follow me around, like shadows on a highway. In every little town, and though the years keep passing by, some things never say goodbye. Yeah, broken boots and empty promises still live inside this heart of mine. Yeah, broken boots and empty promises still walking beside me tonight. There's a stretch of highway south of town where the cornfields meet the ground. We used to drive there every Friday night, chasing stars beneath the county lights. The pavement's cracked a little more these days, but somehow nothing's really changed. Every curve and every faded line still carries pieces of our time. The road that still knows your name still whispers it through the rain. Every mile, every county sign still takes me back in time. And though you're gone, life moved on, the feeling still remains. Yeah, it's the road that still knows your name, and it remembers more than I can say. I passed the old bridge yesterday at dusk, where we carved our initials into rust. The river kept on flowing underneath, like it never noticed you left me. The radio's playing long ago. And for a moment I could almost see you sitting right beside me. The road that still knows your name still whispers it through the rain. Every mile, every county side still takes me back in time. And though you're gone and life moved on, the feeling still remains. Yeah, it's the road that still knows your name, and it remembers more than I can say. Maybe roads don't really forget the people who once traveled them. Maybe that's why every turn I take feels like meeting you again. The road that still knows your name still calls it through the midnight rain. Every sunset, every winding bend brings your memory back again. And though tomorrow waits ahead, somewhere beyond the pain, yeah, it's the road that still knows your name, and it'll always feel the same. Yeah, the road that still knows your name, still stretching through the night, still carrying your